Stephanie Bulcock with the Collective at Compass, and I am here today with Kristiena Garlich from Newmark Homes in their fantastic Hampton 6 plan. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you.
This one is for sale in Prairie View at Creekside Woods, and you can have a new home for the holidays, and you might even be able to get in your new house by the end of January, which is huge right now.
Yes.
We have so many people coming to Kansas City, ready to buy, looking for that new home, and this is a fantastic one for you. 4 beds, 3 full baths. I love this plan. It is actually one of my personal favorites.
Yes, I do love the Hampton 6 as well. It's very versatile. A lot of people are looking for that reverse ranch, whether you're, retiring or young and married. I think the reverse is becoming more versatile than it used to be.
And this one, the magical piece about the Hampton 6 is it has this amazing wall of windows along the back and a back staircase. So that just makes it feel light, bright, and airy throughout the whole main level.
Yep, and this one you back to some trees so you have a beautiful view off those big picture windows.
Yes, the walkout, walk-up basement is super popular. So you get 2 outside living spaces with this one. The designer made some amazing selections for paint and tile. I cannot wait to see this one as it gets to our finished stage.
Yes, it's really taking shape now, but it's gonna just keep getting better and better.
What other things about the Hampton 6 do you love?
Well, you mentioned the windows. I love a reverse because like you said, you've got the 2 outdoor areas, but you also have the 2 indoor entertaining areas.
Okay, so those people that you get your great room area and it's big and open, and then you also get your lower level rec room with a bar.
Yeah.
Very cool. So 2 bedrooms on the main, 2 in the lower level, tons of storage. The Hampton 6 is amazing and just one of the fantastic plans that Newmark has here in Prairie View at Creekside Woods.
Yep, we have a lot going in now, all kinds of different plans. Newmark Homes has a lot of choices, but we're also able to customize all of our plans. So we really are proud of how customized we can be, but also you can just build off one of our beautiful plans.
You guys, Newmark is super special because some builders just have 1 or 2 different plans. They have such a broad spectrum of plans available. You can check them all out on their website, but you guys are coming in and building several of those fantastic plans here in Prairie View at Creekside Woods. Prices are amazing. You can get in a Newmark home for as low as $565,000 for a 3-bedroom reverse here in Prairie View at Creekside Woods, all the way up into the 7s and beyond, depending on size, plan, and the features that you're putting into your house.
We truly have something for everybody, whether you're an empty nester, trying to downsize, or newly married or trying to start a family. We have all kinds of plans that can fit your needs.
Another thing about Newmark Homes that is just amazing is high quality. And I love walking through your houses, even at framing stage, because we'll look up and we'll be like, see, this is really awesome quality. Newmark is one of those builders where if I were looking to interview a builder, I would hands down build with them, love the quality, love the product. And then another thing about Newmark that is fantastic, y'all have designer services.
Yes, I'm glad you mentioned that. Our project managers that are on site everywhere pay a lot of attention to detail.
Yes.
And it also starts with our owner, Craig. He's very meticulous and
he's amazing.
He is, yes. He wants to do good work for everybody. Everyone's part of the Newmark family. So we want everyone to have a home that they are proud of and that they love, and it comes down to the craftsmanship. And then yes, Michelle, our designer, our in-house designer, she spends a lot of time with each of our buyers, whether you're coming in and buying a home that's already under construction or starting from scratch.
We know that sometimes people want to be in a different part of town. I have Newmark clients all over Kansas City, and that is part of one of my reasons why they're one of my favorite builders. Whether you're here in Johnson County or if you're on the east side of town, over in Lee Summit, and then they have a huge presence in the Northland, you can walk into a Newmark and know that level of quality and that build experience that you're gonna get. Well, let's go take a look at some others.
Let's do it.
Great. We are literally bringing you behind the scenes for one of our new builds that's getting ready to close in the next 3 weeks. Y'all, looking at new homes, they're not perfect until the end. So when you're looking at new homes and building new homes, we want to bring you behind the scenes to show you that process of what it looks like right now. Welcome to the Timberland Reverse by Newmark Homes. Again, I'm Stephanie Bulcock and this is Kristiena Garlich with Newmark Homes. The cool thing about new homes is that so much work going on. So as you guys can see, we've got the electricians in here. There's so much work going on ahead of final. We're in that 3-week push ahead of closing. So this finish schedule, it's like they're all like working really hard to get it done.
Yes, it's definitely the time where things just look their worst before they can look their best. Like a lot of things kind of wait until the end so they could be perfect for our homeowners when we live in. Like the final coat on the hardwoods don't happen until right before closing, and then as you can see, like the finishes are happening now. Yep. So there's just a lot that can't happen until the end, so it does look a little scary.
But the crazy thing is when we are coming in and showing people that are coming out to look at new homes, they're early stage. They might just be at framing or sheetrock. You know, so coming in and being able to look and feel for what it's going to look like and then seeing it all come together. The cool thing about coming in once it's already started is sometimes you can skip ahead of those painful parts, like all of the things that happen up front with permitting and digging. There's more knowns, like you know what site costs are going to be, and pricing can sometimes be a little bit more firm.
More final. Yeah, absolutely. So much happens kind of behind the scenes and behind the drywall, if you will, that the final touches happening towards the end happen so quickly.
And people can come in at like once it's at framing or sheetrock stage, and you can still pick out a lot of your selections, which is awesome. Yep. You skip the painful parts and you get to come in for the fun piece of working with the designer to pick out those touches for your home.
Absolutely. Like if you're a buyer who has is wanting to move into a home quicker than a year to 14 months, then coming in at like framing stage, mechanical stage, you still get to pick most of your finishes and make it custom and make it your own.
So let's kind of talk about this. Someone comes out to a neighborhood, they look at plans online, they figure out where they want to build, they talk to the on-site agents, and then we bring in the build team. What happens next?
Yeah, so we'll set up an appointment with myself or Corey to kind of meet about what you're wanting to put in your home, any changes you're wanting to make, different upgrades, and kind of we'll talk about what's already been selected, if anything, that can't be changed. And then from there, you'll meet with our designer, Michelle, your area manager, and your project manager. Your project manager is gonna be kind of your main contact point throughout the build.
And they're amazing.
Yep.
Out here, we've got Dan, and we absolutely love him. He is so great to work with, and our homeowners absolutely love working with him as kind of one of the primary points of contact for their build.
Yes, yeah, he'll keep you up to date, weekly reminders, weekly updates on what's happening, so you are in the know. You don't have to come out every day to stay up to date. He'll let you know what's going on.
Love it.
He'll also set up all your different walkthroughs, so you'll have an electrical walkthrough where you'll get to select where all your outlets go, if you want any extra can lights, any extra stuff outside, landscape lighting, that kind of thing, and then like trim and landscaping walkthrough as well.
Awesome. Okay, so once you're under contract, Newmark probably has one of the best processes for buyers. Once you're under contract, you guys have a great tool that y'all use called Builder Trend.
Yeah, it's a way for you to also stay even more in the know. So it's a way for you to reach out and contact your project managers. Michelle will send you things to approve or deny through there. So all your change orders will kind of tally up, so you can kind of keep track of everything.
My favorite thing is you can kind of see the like estimated schedule as well, which is huge.
Yes, yeah.
Keeping on tabs on what's going on, or just so you know kind of what's next within that larger build process. You know, as owners, you don't do this very often, but the build team, they're doing this all day, every day, and do it really well at scale.
Builder Trend's a great way to just eliminate any surprises through the change order process and then the scheduling, like you said.
Absolutely. Anything else that's different about Newmark's process?
Well, I mean, we pride ourselves on being very transparent. We want you to know everything you can up front before you even get to contract. We try to eliminate any surprises. So we let you know everything that's going on, the good, the bad, the ugly, just so that we're kind of on the same team.
Well, love working with Newmark, and they truly have one of the best processes from the buyer perspective. It is super seamless and easy to work with them. And like she said, there's a lot of transparency that tries to eliminate hindsight throughout their process. So always love that.
Yeah, building can be scary, and there's a lot of unknowns that happen, and we don't always know it, but we just try to prepare you for every scenario that could come up throughout the build.
We are so excited to have Newmark be one of our 5 preferred builders out here in Prairie View at Creekside Woods. There are so many amazing plans that Newmark has. There's literally something from everyone from 565 into the 700s and up. They have just such a wide variety of homes and plans to meet anybody's needs. From framing to finish stage, we've got you covered.
Yeah, here in Prairie View, no matter your move-in time frame, we've got something, and no matter the selections you're wanting to choose, we probably have something there too.
Awesome. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.